Good evening. How are you, Maram? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, hey. Hi, 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 hi. How is everyone? I'm back. Did you miss me? You didn't, because there was no difference for you, but there was for me. Hi, 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 hi. You're trying to distract yourself with your Switch. Oh, nice. What you playing? It was wonderful, fabulous. I couldn't have hoped for any better. It was just what we needed. You're here on your phone instead now. Good, because I wasn't sure if it was you. Haluna Lovegood, Hermione Granger. Hi, 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 Marianne. Yeah, it was fab, Janelle. Pokemon. Oh, nice. Yes, it was perfection. Just what we all needed. But now, lots of work to do. Lots to do now. I've got my ring light on, so sorry if I'm... It's weird, isn't it? I don't like it. Ah, thank you, Rowan. I did. We really did. It was perfect. I'm going to get this bag finished tonight. I can feel it. Or at least one strap. We'll see how long one strap takes. And then we'll go from there. I cheated a little bit before the live. I put in all my stitch markers to set up where my rows were going to be. Hey, Sam. Oh, big hello to you, Pete Byrne. Pete Bernard. Pete Bernard. In England, how are you doing? Good evening, good evening, good evening in England. I've still got a crafty catch up to watch, Sam, but I did manage to have a quick glance at the spinny selection today, but it's been, you know what it's like when you get back from being away. Unpack the car, unpack the bags, unpack the kids. Put washing on, back to reality. The kids just got on so well when we were away. And then within like 12 minutes of getting through the front door, they started bickering. I was like, oh, the spell is broken. It was fantastic. It was all I needed it to be for me and for them. It was wonderful. It went too quick. I mean, obviously it was only 2 nights, so it was a very quick little break. But actually, probably if we'd have stayed away any longer, they would have started bickering and it wouldn't have been the perfect little nugget that it is. Oh, well done. What projects have we been hopping? Oh, hello, Sally. Oh, it's lovely to have you here, babes. How are you doing? How are you going from one? I need to watch the video a tad, I think. Hi, Danielle. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, good. I'm glad, Sal. Do you feel refreshed getting back? I need to see how Kelsey is starting the next row. We got closed captions on this or what? Hey, Abigail. Hi, Genevieve. Mini hats. Mini hats for the innocent smoothies. Oh my gosh. What's the new WIP that you started for yourself? 5 days straight, 17 videos. Oh my gosh, Sam. I mean, I'm super excited. Dad, I won't lie. Oh, fab, Sal. You're going to feel rejuvenated going back to work then. It is so pretty. And now you've like ruined it all. Make it a top or blanket. I mean, there's no need to decide until you get to the deciding bit, is there? Right. Next row. Stacked. Okay. Ooh, foot mask. Hi, Sha. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, sorry, guys. The sound is on my phone as per usual. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Let's pause that because I can't watch that and do this at the same time. I can't wait to see what it looks like, Sam. I'm super excited. I have a feeling we're going to finish this bag tonight. I'm feeling, well, obviously my hands have been hook free for 3 days. 2 days. Feels like longer. I rediscovered a love of colouring in with my granddaughter. I may have ordered some felt pens and crochet colouring books. Oh, well done, well done, well done. I did some testing for a mosaic crochet designer, Heather Noble, and I really enjoyed it. Yes, it is. I'm looking at it, but it's just I wasn't sure how she was turning. Although even if she had said chain 3, I probably wouldn't have. I probably would have done what we've just done. Yes, I made some fab blankets testing for Heather. I haven't done a mosaic crochet blanket since I did the big rainbow Apache Tears blanket that's on the back of my sofa. Finally, a yarn related colouring book. I love that. Well, the one I've got, I mean, spoiler alert for the vlog because I'll probably open it in the vlog tomorrow, but it's called the Sweary crochet book. It looks fun. I'm going to have to keep it away from my granddaughter, obviously. Oh, Shy, you're struggling with your Crojo. best thing I find if you're struggling with your Crojo is start a new WIP, my friend. Ooh, that's a big task you've set for yourself there, Sal. I've got double yarn haul coming tomorrow because I had to hello Kaylee. I had to reschedule yarn deliveries while we were away. I kept getting messages from from Royal Mail saying your parcel's going to be delivered tomorrow. I was like, no, I'm not there. So I scheduled them both to come tomorrow. Yay. But it is still officially August, and then we're doing Stash Bus September. Oh, 8's not that bad. It's doable. How many of them are blankets and how many of them are small things? That's the question. It's when you've got 8 blanket WIPs that it feels a bit much. Yeah, have a look around, Sha, and do something that really takes your fancy. Do something for yourself, not for the kids, not for the grandkids, just something for you, even if it's just a cozy for your coffee mug. Three are blankets and the rest are hexicardis. Oh, it's doable, Sal. It's doable. Especially if you've set yourself the dangling carrot of you can't order more yarn until you've done them. Yes, of course it will. 16 rows of 28 stitches. Oh, they sound adorable. Smoothie hats. Chunky chenille for my scrunchies, yeah. There may be some of that in my world warehouse parcel tomorrow. In fact, there definitely will be. Oh, Sal, exciting times, babes. That's lush. I need to have a little bit of a sort out tomorrow. My little one has gone to stay with his big brother tonight. So when I get up in the morning, I'm going to allow myself a lay in because there's nothing like sleeping in your own bed. Am I right? But I'm going to get up and reorganize the cubes behind me a bit, I think. Stash Bus September, yes. Just the only plan is don't buy yarn. And I will be making stuff for the website and for a Christmas market that I've booked in. So it's just going to be, yeah, just use up what I've got just for September. I have got a lot, as you all know. We all have brain crashes. There's a glitch in my brain. 2-in-1 yarn haul. 2-in-1 yarn haul. One is there's yarn in there. I have another hexagon cardigan order. So there's lots and lots more peacock yarn. But there's also other stuff too. Hello, Alexandra. How are you? When my brain crashes, I start a new WIP. Same. My brain has been deciding to crash when I'm trying to concentrate lately. That's when having like my bag of chenille yarn to just, if my brain's crashing, make a couple of scrunchies. And the other thing that's really helping is the mesh bags. When it gets to the end of the day and my brain doesn't want to brain anymore, I can just go to bed and make a mesh market bag because I know I don't have to concentrate. I don't have to worry about looking at pattern. I can just, do it. Right. 1, 6, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to do another one with 5. Yeah, have a little non-brain WIP on hand. Especially if, having something like FND and fibro. I do have genuine times when I can't focus and concentrate on following a pattern. It's nice to have something just repetitive to work on. So it's going to be Stash Bus September, talking of easy and repetitive. It's going to be a lot of beanies, beanie tutorial. As soon as the kids go back to school or as soon as I get time to myself, beanie tutorial and book sleeve tutorial are going to be being filmed. And they are going to be really good stash busters for me. Really good to make for the Christmas market. And we can just use up some of these yarns that have been hanging around for donkey's years. Well, one more. Because we've been away for a couple of days, I'm really confused about, I was just about to say, how was everyone's weekend? Hasn't been the weekend, has it? What day is it? It's Friday. How are you feeling going into your weekend, folks? That's why I ended up doing the cat ear beanie, because I really wanted to knit a beanie, to do the whole double stranding, to use up some of my stash. And I know I haven't got the time or patience at the moment to teach myself a new skill. I could probably knit a beanie, but it wouldn't be at the standard that I like my stuff to be to put it on my website. So I figure there's just, don't do that. Just figure out a crocheted one instead. And I really like the cat ear ones. They've come out really, really nice. I'm hoping they're going to be popular this year. The tutorial is coming. I promise. As soon as I get child-free time enough to film a tutorial, I will be filming it. Yeah. It's live on the Saturday night. Nope, not Saturday. Oh, well, I hope so. You're no pressure now, Kaylee. You're picking it up. Hi. Oh, that sounds exciting. Oh, busy day indeed. I didn't take any yarn with me at all on my trip. I did some colouring with my granddaughter. I made a stonking chicken and broccoli bake. We went to a adventure zoo. I don't know how you would describe. It's kind of a zoo, but there's rides there and lots of play areas and things. So no crocheting for me. It was a break for my hands, a break for, well, I say break for my hands. My wrist is hurting a bit from colouring in. But I think it's because I was using different muscles, I'm assuming. So no, I didn't take any crochet with me at all. It was a proper break. Yeah, I think that's why I ended up colouring in, because I can't just sit with my hands in my lap. And it was actually really, really fun. It's harder than you think it's going to be, in it, Sal. Like after the kids had gone to bed, I was literally sitting there thinking, why didn't I bring work to work on? But then I ended up sitting there colouring, and I thought, well, actually, it's because I'm supposed to be taking a break from work and not. I didn't even allow myself to think of it. I didn't look at my phone very much. Yeah, it was I needed it. I don't want to get burnt out, you know? Yeah, I really enjoyed it. So I've got crochet colouring books coming and colouring pens now. I'm very excited. I bought those fancy pens that are like thick at one end and thin at the other end. That'll probably be in the vlog. I think they're arriving tomorrow. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clusters. I know. The things we tell ourselves, eh? The same way I think I can go the whole of September without buying yarn. I managed it last year though, didn't I? Stash Bus September, I did it. I bought an awful lot of yarn then on the 1st of October, but still, I did it. So we're doing it again. I'm going to try to see how much market preppy stuff I can do, like book sleeves and things, with my scrap baskets. So I've got, as you know, this one here full of cotton. I've got another one full of DK acrylic, another one full of Aran acrylic, another one full of chunky acrylic. So I'm just going to be getting through it and clearing the decks. Yes, that's my only the only way I'm allowed. If I get a custom order, I can order yarn. Yeah, I did. I did all of September last year. I can do it again, defo. I know I can. I know I can. I know I can. Yeah, we'll do it together. Who's with us? Stash Bus September. Hi, Katrina. Hi, Rico. Yes, scraps. It's a great idea keeping your scraps in a basket, but then when it gets to the point where the basket, like I can't lift the basket, and not only that, but my yarn wall is, I have been dipping into it, but my yarn wall is full of my scraps too. So I do need to start using some of them up. I am so glad I decided not to change colours every row of this strap. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would have been a bit much. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can do some scrappy things. It's going to be fun. Scrappy bags, scrappy book sleeves. Scrappy, what else can we make scrappy? Yes, good shout. I mean, I think I would do it if I wasn't doing it as part of a live, and B, if I didn't have custom orders and markets and things coming up. Speed is key for this. I did a scrappy basket. I've actually got a tutorial for a scrappy basket before I even saw Kelsey make a scrappy basket. So there may be a couple of those as well. Maybe sell them on the website as project baskets, because that's what I do with mine. I keep WIPs in mine. They're my WIP baskets. They're all currently full of WIPs. I do think Kelsey uses a pattern, doesn't she? I don't know which one. But yeah, I do have a tutorial for a basket. But mine's only double-stranded, and I used acrylic with mine. So they're a bit more, they're not as stiff as the cotton baskets that she makes. I don't know if I'd be able to make one of those. I think it would hurt my hands, to be honest. Oh my gosh, temperature scarves. I've never heard of them before. You made scrappy baskets because of me. Yay me! Oh god, yeah, treble stranded cotton. I couldn't. I love how they look and how stiff and sturdy they are, but I just know that it would really, really hurt my hands. But I might try treble stranding the acrylic and play around with my hook size. I don't know. I don't know. Is a great stash buster. You're welcome, Janelle. You're too kind. Right, hang on. What are we doing here now? What row are we on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I'm the same, Kaylee. They look so good, though. 12. Yes, I've seen that. The only problem with that is that I've got, I would need like a bajillion beads if I'm really, I mean, I have said in the vlog, when I said that I was coming on live to do this, I don't think I would do this blind dipping in the bag again, because it's not, come on, I love a scrappy project, but I also like choosing which scraps I use next to which. So I'm not sure if I'd do another random one. And if I did do another random one, I kind of want it to be like totally accidental random. I have seen the chaos blankets doing the round. I saw it on TikTok to begin with. Yes, it did make sense. Yes, I have. I fancy giving that Daisy cardigan a go myself, I must admit. Oh, I've got you. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I think I'll just choose for the next one. We're going to do a Scrappy Granny Rocco bag after this one. Good evening, Sylvia. How are you doing? I saw your stunning Fable cowl. I love it. I love it. Awesome August is going okay. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have included custom orders because one of the points for me of Awesome August was to clear out some existing stock. That hasn't really happened, but I have ended up making custom orders, which, if I'm being completely honest, I'm not really making any money on. So I've never claimed to be an awesome businesswoman, and I learn as I'm going. And yeah, I think if I did that much of a discount code again, it will be existing stock only, and all the custom order options will be switched off for the duration. But hey, we've got orders, we're busy, we can't complain. Oh, is it? I've noticed a couple of comments going in. Is it Kaylee's, is it? I wonder why. Oh, I can always rely on you, Kizzy. No pressure, no pressure. If you want to order something custom, please do, because it's part of the deal. It's part of the shebang. But yes, we live and learn. We live and learn. Right. Two. Yeah. Oh, I need to count my rows again. This is another reason why I'm glad I did it all the same color. It's easy to count the rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And now we alternate. 1, 1, 1, 2 clusters. Okay. No, it's algorithms though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? They're a strange thing. The Morpho Cardi, it's still in the same WIP bag it was the last time you saw it. That will be coming, but it won't be coming in August. Right, if I put a stitch marker in here for myself, so that this is the row that I started. So that's row 15. 10. I appreciate you being here. You have to be my official model. Oh, I'm over the moon, Kizzy. I am. I loved making that blanket. I planned to write the pattern for that blanket. And if I do that now, I've got no point of reference, so I'm basically going to have to design it again. I think I've written down how I made the little square with the, because it was, so the working title of that blanket, insider info for you, Kizzy, is the Cozy Pops blanket, because I was brainstorming with the girls and they said that the circular bit in the middle where it looks a bit raised is like the popper things that the kids have, the poppet things. So it was a Cozy Pops blanket. And also we all call my dad Pops. So yeah, I think I wrote down how I made the Cozy Pops square somewhere on a random scrap of paper in one of my little notebooks, maybe. But I'm glad it's being used and loved. Yeah, send me a picture. I've got pictures of it, so I think I'd be okay. But yeah, I'd love to see a picture of it in its natural habitat now, though. Yeah, well, my Popper was Popper, and then my kids started calling my dad Pops, and then so we started calling him Pops as well. So he's Pops to everyone now. You're all crocheted out. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I chose to be Nana. I like Nana. My son asked me when my granddaughter was born, what what are you going to be? You're going to be nanny? Are you going to be grandma? I was like, oh no, Nana. I want to be Nana. And now I hear that word far too much. Maybe crochet something easy, Danielle. Something you don't have to think about. How many rows do I have to do? 24. So this one's 15. And I'm going to be ending on a 2 cluster row. Okay. Do we reckon I can get both straps done today? It's been longer than I thought it would be to do one, but then I am counting and figuring it out as I go along. So maybe the second one will go quicker. Do we think? Yeah, well, that's why I didn't want to be nanny, because my nanny was nanny. And my mum is grandma to my boys. So we had a nanny, we had a grandma. Granny, I thought was too old, same. So yeah, that's why I landed on Nana. And I love it now. I love being a Nana. One of the best jobs I've ever had. I think Milo doesn't sleep when I'm away. when he stays with my son. So whenever I come home after being away, I don't know if you can see him. He's flat out. He always just has a good fuss and eats his food, and then he just conks out then. Bless him. Well, I was a nana at 39. Thanks, kiddo. Nonna. I like Nonna. And we in Wales, we have Mamgi as well. So my little boy calls his dad's mum Mamgi, which is grandmother in Welsh. So when I was taking my eldest to school, I was one of the youngest, if not the youngest mum at the school gates. And when I was taking my youngest to school, I was one of the oldest mum at the gates. So I spread it out for myself. Oh, I remember being 39 a while ago. Right, what did I say? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So this is my last row. 24. Glamour. I love that. Oh, you just look so young. I wouldn't complain about that. I'd happily take that now. Right, one done, folks. How do we think it's looking with the blue? I haven't actually stood back and looked at it yet. Oh, I think it's going to be nice. I think I'm going to use maybe black around the edge of the blue. Or maybe just blue around the edge of the blue. See how I feel. I hope I've got enough of this blue to do the other strap. So this is going to be my WIP bag. Right, we can take these stitch markers out now. One done. Oh, there's lots of ends to weave in there. Should we leave them as a later on problem? No, let's do them now. Let's be good. Let's be good. Five kids. Oh my gosh, you must be tired. No wonder you're too tired to crochet. Yeah, I like it. It's scrappy, but in a very me kind of way. It's destined to become another WIP bag. Hi, hi, hi. can never have enough WIP bags, in my opinion. What are you up to, Milo? I don't know if you can hear him fidgeting around back there. Oh, my belly's grumbling. Apologies. I know. I should have eaten before I came live. Blah, 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 blah. Same old, isn't it? That's what you've come to expect from me. Milo's belly's making rather odd sounds as well. I don't know what that's all about. Yes, you. I'm talking about you. Oh, gosh, I can imagine. I have found recently that, like, being a parent to an adult is like a whole different set of skills in itself that I'm ill-equipped to deal with. Yeah. And you've got it all going on there. Fair play to you. I take my hat off to you. Hi, Barbara. There. Weaved in the ends on that end. I'm going to leave the blue one, though, and do that when I do the border of my bag. So now, let's do the other side. Have I got enough? Oh, I've got more. We've got more. I think. Is that the same blue? Yes, it's the same blue. Why do I have two? The cutest fur baby in Wales is laying behind me on the rug. I don't know if you can see him. He's there. There he is. Camouflaged. Looking at me as if to say, well, is it time for bed? You left me all alone and now I'm not getting cuddles. What's going on? He was good as gold, apparently. And his stomach is probably making gurgly noises because my son has probably spoilt him rotten, feeding him things that he doesn't normally eat. Because Freddie has lots of interesting little treats in his house, like little fish, like sprats or sardines or something. He buys those. He buys pig's ears. He buys chicken's feet. So yeah, Milo's probably been spoiled. Oh, well, yeah, I think Milo would do that if it wasn't for the fact that Freddie's there for him to just run around and be bonkers with. But he's just tired now. He'll just sleep for the next couple of days, probably. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed your holiday, though. That's what it's all about, isn't it? It's crazy that I paid the same amount for a 2 nights stay as I pay in October, November time when I go away for a week by myself. I paid more for 2 nights now in the summer holidays than I pay then for 7 nights, which is a bit wild. But it was a gorgeous place. So I'm not sad about it. I'm not mad about it. But it is crazy what things cost during the summer holidays, and then they want to fine parents for taking their kids out of school during term time. Rude. Milo did have a lovely holiday of his own. He gets spoilt with all the goodies. He's wandering now. He had his dinner, he's had a sleep. I'm guessing he's going to want to go out the back now. I know, it's not fair at all, is it? It's really not fair. Every single level of rude. You okay, buddy? Everyone's asking about you. Do you want to come say hello? What's that? Hmm? It was lovely where I stayed last year with the big conservatory. Although watching the vlogs back and doing the editing, filming in that room wasn't ideal because it was really, really echoey. And I don't think I've been back to the same place again. I do like to try a new one every time. One day I'll find one that's absolutely perfect in every way and I'll want to go back there again. But the hunt continues. I've got my eye on a couple of cottages that I fancy for this October, November time. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to go this year though, so we shall see. What am I doing? Oh God, what did I do? 9. They do. It's really not fair, isn't it? Yes, that's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I know. I mean, good for me because that's the time I go away for a week on my own, but rubbish if you want to take the kids away. Oh, what hat was it? The Divine hat, was it? Divine? I've still got a couple of those. Yeah, that was the holiday where I first made a cat ear beanie and I made it out of the DK Lagoon. And yeah, it just took really, really, yeah, there we are. See, he's knocking at the back door now. I knew he'd want to go out. I'll be back. You let my buddy outside. Yeah, I'm sure it was the divine hat. I want to say. I don't know though. Not 100%. So my throat really dried up in the holiday let though, and my lips. I think it was warm in there. It is still on sale at the moment, isn't it? I noticed. Oh man. That's why I'm in the vlog on Sunday's vlog. You will see new shelves behind me. I'm getting some cubes up just for my free spirit because whenever it's on sale, I'm just going to buy a ton because I use it a lot, as you guys know. And honestly, if it wasn't on sale right now with a custom hexicardie, I would actually be losing money. Oh, genius. Someone call Alan Sugar. What yarn did you use for it, Sil? Whoa. Because I fancy trying when I do my cowl, when I design my cowl, I fancy trying out some of my other yarn. The Divine Hat, I thought it was. Something was tickling the back of my brain. He's not going to come back in now. He's had his wee, that's it. Sorry guys, I'm like up and down every live, aren't I, with this puppy dog. Stubborn little sausage won't come in. So I've put a treat in the middle of the kitchen floor. Come in. Stubborn you are. Stubborn schnauzer. He knows his mind. He knows that if he doesn't come in, then I'll put a treat on the kitchen floor. He's not daft. Blinking dog. Where were we? What were we talking about? No idea. No idea, no idea. Yeah, that was a nice one to make, that Divine Hat, if I remember rightly. It was a nice pattern. But I haven't sold any. So whether it's just not coming across well in the photos or it doesn't, I think it probably looks better in a solid colour yarn than a free spirit. What's the matter, Milo Boo? We're not going to bed yet, bud. Really thick for a full weight. Yeah, maybe. Fingers crossed. There he is. Can you see him? He's on the sofa now. Oh, he was on the sofa now. He's camera shy today. What's that all about? He's in a mood with me, he is, because I went away. He punishes me. First time I went away and left him with Reese for a few days, he He literally shouted at me when I got back. He made the strangest noise. He was, ah! Say, where the heck have you been? You left me. I didn't know where you were. What's the matter, Milo? Yeah, it's going to start getting colder now. Although I have heard a rumour that we're going to have another heat wave before we get autumn. Say it isn't so. But 10 days and it's the burr months. It's my fave. Anybody else get excited for the burr months? Or is it just me? I know. Boo. Boo to another heat wave. We're done. We're done with the heat waves, please. Oh, Milo, make your mind up, buddy. You've just come in. What's the matter? Huh? You're looking for Freddie. He's not you. He's not you. What's that? Come here. I think he's missing Freddie now. What's the matter? Hmm? Come here. Oh, my baby boy. My baby boy. You gonna crochet? I know, they're funny, aren't they? You didn't take me with you. I'm so sorry, buddy. Now it's just dog live on YouTube. Say hello to the people. You just want to go to bed, don't you? You're going to come and stand on me until I take you up to bed. Yeah, I think we're going to get another one. What is the matter? Hey? I left you, didn't I? I'm so sorry. I do apologize. No, they punish us, don't they? He's going to punish me by sticking his butt in my face now. Could you not? Thanks. Well, sorry, guys. I will get back to the crocheting, I promise. My other son needs me. Needs the attention, I fear. Right, are you going to go over there? Oh, Milo. Milo, Milo, Milo. Maybe we won't finish this strap tonight. Oh, this one is definitely another kid. He has missed me, I think. I think the next live project will be another scrappy bag, but I think I'm going to do a Granny Rocco. I think. That's the plan at the moment, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel when I get there. It'll be Monday. We'll find out on Monday. Are you going to go over there? Yeah. Normally he jumps off my lap when I turn the chair around. He's just not jumping down, is he? Do we think I can crochet with Milo on my lap? I've never tried. You have missed me, haven't you? You big baby. I mean, I can, but not comfortably. There we go. Let's go to bed. I know. He does. I mean, you guys know he does it all the time in my lives. He does demand bedtime. It's like it's bedtime now. Let's go bed. And he won't he won't go up onto the bed until I go up with him. Thank God I got a non-shedding dog so that I can have cuddles and not have a bed full of dog hair, because that wouldn't be the best selling things. He is saying let's go to bed. Look, I've got a yarn label in the middle here. If I use all this, I can put this label in with my yarn count for August. £9 p.m. Yeah, it's usually around about 8:30, 9. What time is it now? 20 to 9. Same with if I'm in here and I'm kind of in the zone, especially on a weekend when I've got no kids here or anything, he'll come in and start pouring at me to let me know it's 5 o'clock. Where's my dinner? Did you forget something, Mother? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got another row starting and ending with a single double crochet, and then we've got a row with clusters. They are, I mean, I'll be honest, Milo is probably cleverer than all of the boyfriends I've ever had. Combined. I won't say that about my ex-wife. She'll come beat me up. That's a joke, obviously. We are still friends, as girls tend to do. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So row 7 is 5 clusters. Ooh. I think one of my favourite films ever with a dog in it has got to be I Am Legend. I loved that film. But that sounds good, a bomb sniffer dog. Some of the sniffer dogs are so flipping clever. I occasionally get videos popping up on my TikTok because I obviously, the algorithm knows I pause and watch dog videos all the time. And particularly there's one with a spaniel that looks exactly like my little grandson spaniel. And yeah, he sniffs out contraband and he's the cleverest little dog. And he does it all just to get a ball. Yes, Will Smith. Agreed, Danielle. 1,000,000%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, row 8 now. I was saying about I Am Legend. I enjoyed the film with the dog and Will Smith. Yeah. Hi, Carmen. It's a good job we found more blue, because we definitely would not have enough to finish this just with this teeny weeny little bit of blue that we have here. Oh, I used to love Lassie. God, that's a blast from the past. Lassie. Yeah, we never had dogs really growing up. So I really enjoyed dogs on TV. That was the only way we got a dog. Right. Yarn band. Going into August's count. I won't give you a sneaky peek how many are in the bag, but there's quite a lot in there. I don't think there's as many as July, but then we are using quite a lot of balls of free spirit doing these cardigans and Fable Curls, so who knows? Used to cry buckets at Lassie films. Oh, I know. And The Littlest Hobo I used to like as well. There's a voice keeps on calling me. Down the road is where I'll always be. Hello. Oh, there's bound to be some episodes online somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello in Turkey. Flipper, yes. And Skippy. Flipper and Skippy. Loved both of those. Oh, I know. Hi, Amelia. Yeah, I think I cry more when dogs die in films than I do when people die. Yeah. That's the one. That's the one. Was that Skip? Timmy fell down the well. Littlest Hobo. Yeah. This is going to be a scrappy tote bag. I'm just working on the second handle. I'm using the tutorial or the pattern now. I think she's got a RIP pattern out now. The Hot Granny Summer Tote by Passionate Kelsey. The RIP and pattern wasn't out when I started this. I've been doing it for a few lives now, so I really want to get it finished today if I can. Although inevitably I get really, really hungry at some point. My stomach starts making really loud growly noises, which, you know. Thank you. This is going to be a WIP bag for me. Not that I need any more WIP bags, but one can never have enough WIPs, I find. The only thing with working on things during a live is that I get lost of where I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was row 11. So this is row 12. Yeah, it's a lovely bag. She does it in a solid colour and it looks really, really nice. But I had a lot of cotton scraps that I wanted to use up. So I decided to make a scrappy version. It's taken me quite a few live streams to do because I've had to weave in all the ends, but I've been being good and doing it as I go. So yes, lots of thumbs up today. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Samantha. This is my first ever hexicardie that I made. And this was a scrappy project too. And it's really old now. It's covered in bobbles and it's been washed like a gazillion times. How many lives have we been working on this bag, guys? It's been a couple of weeks, I think, isn't it? $13 is just 3 clusters. What's the matter, Milo? It won't be long, boy. Can you hear him like literally moaning in the background? Oh. I used to be afraid to crochet wearables. I worked on blankets for the first 8 years, I think, that I was crocheting. I only ever made blankets because I was frightened of doing something that didn't fit properly. And I got to say, starting with a hexagon cardigan was the best decision I ever made because they're just so forgiving. And I find granny stitch really relaxing and fun to do. So it was one of those where I thought, well, if it doesn't fit, then I don't mind frogging it and doing it again. Hello in Derbyshire. I am from the Swansea Valley in South Wales. Maybe 5 live streams. Yeah, maybe. Although I did the last live that I did, I had a bit of a break and did scrunchies, didn't I? Because I was having a non-braining brain day. For the granny hexagon cardigan, I would recommend Passionate Kelsey's pattern. It's the one that I use. There's a tutorial on her channel if you don't want to pay for a pattern straight off and you just want to use a video tutorial. Also, Craft and a Cuppa. She does a really good hexagon cardigan tutorial with the measurements that you need to make it a certain size so that it'll fit you. What am I doing? I'm putting a slip knot on there and I just want to tie it on. Dun. So yeah, I would say Craft and a Cuppa on YouTube or Passionate Kelsey on YouTube. Hi. You're very welcome. I do have a hexagon cardigan tutorial on my channel, but I don't have instructions for making different sizes. The one that I make is a size medium, say 10 to 12. So if that's the size you're going for, go watch my video. But yeah, the others are fab. There's so many hexagon cardigan tutorials out there now. There. There, we're attached. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right, this is the row now that I want to mark. What's the matter, Milo? Won't be long, boy. Oh, thank you, Samantha. Yes, agreed, Self, agreed. I mean, yeah, I don't make my hexagon cardigans the same way I did when I did my tutorial. I bought Passionate Kelsey's pattern and I make them that way now. We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. We're at the spinning stage. We just got to keep spinning it around and around and around. Oh, I am looking forward to sleeping in my own bed tonight, though, with my own pillow. At my age, sleeping on an unfamiliar pillow has given me a hell of a neck ache. Oh, thank you, Sam. Well, you're not blue anymore. That's peculiar. Thank you, Sam. Have you opted out? Have you, Sam? It's not for me. Don't want to do that anymore. Oh, thank you, Danielle. You're a star. Thank you so much. Oh, you are now? That was crazy. Maybe it was just when you sent the sparkles, it didn't come up with your blue, you know, thingy bob. Oh, Danielle, you didn't need to do. Does it fit okay? That's what I wanted to ask you. Did it fit okay? Because I know when you ordered it, we were a thing between which size to do for you. Would you say it accurately is a 20 to 22? I've got a new mannequin on the way. It's arriving on Monday. I could only get a size 18 to 20. Oh, you are a one. Make me lol. Right, what was that? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. How many have I got to do? 24. Hey! $22. Oh, you're welcome, Katrina. Good night to you. Good night to doggos. See you again next time. Vlog will be up on Sunday. I'll be live again on Monday. Thank you for joining. There, I think this is my last row. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. This is the last row. This is the last row. Excited much? Oh, no worries. Just, yeah, let me know. Let me know how the fit is. I'm interested. Oh, I didn't want that to go in there. I wanted that to go in the edge of that one there. Right, how am I going to join these together now? I don't want to put the video on. I am going to join with, I'm going to turn it inside out and I'm going to do a slip stitch join. I don't know how Kelsey does it because I haven't watched that part of the video, but that's how I'm going to do it. Nobody judge me. What's going on here? Ah. Oh, lovely. Aren't kids lovely? Don't you just love kids? No rush. I just wondered how the size worked out. Right, so I've taken it off my hook. I'm now going to put my hook back in there, round that way, and we're going to do a slip stitch. What are you doing back? Slip stitch through that one and that one. Then we're going to do a back loop only. Back loop only back. Hi, Sylvia. Now I'm going to go through both loops on the last stitch. Oh, am I not? Good guess, me. Hi, 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 hi. That's probably because yeah. I probably watch so many of her vlogs and things that I just know the way that she would do it, perhaps. I don't know. Good guess, though. Good guess, good guess. Right, now, before I get overexcited and carried away and do the single crochet outline, I am going to weave in these ends because we left them there. 2 rows of single crochet around the handles. Oh, did you? I mean, I think it would be nice to do a grey round, and wonder if I've got enough of this purpley colour here. I would like to tie it in with the bottom of the bag if I can. I'm going to do these ends and then we'll have a look what we've got. How long have we been live? An hour and a half. That's not bad. That's not bad. I reckon I can finish this tonight. If you fancy sticking around with me, let's do it. And then we can start a fresh, new live project on Monday. Yet to be determined. Maybe we'll even spin the wheel. Well, Kelsey does one, does she? Well, we'll see how I feel. We'll do one and we'll see how we feel about it. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome in, everyone. I'm wondering. I've definitely got enough black. WIP finishing party. Milo's laid down and gone to sleep. He's given up on the idea of pestering me into going to bed. I think he's realized she's just going to go when she goes. Occasionally I do stay up and crochet past my bedtime, but as you guys know, my trusty lap tray, I usually crochet past my bedtime up in bed, which I am also going to be doing tonight because I got a mesh bag to finish before I have more cotton wonder cakes delivered tomorrow. Whoop whoop. Yeah, I'll have a look. I quite like that idea, particularly getting another color in there as well. Maybe I'll do grey first and then black, or maybe that purple first and then black. If I can find any more of that purple in the bag, we'll have a little look. We do this orange row first, and then we'll have a delve into the scraps bag. Right, let's see what we've got. So this is now inside out. Let's turn it back through around the other way. Stitch marker out. There. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Let's have a look what we got. Do we have any of that left? I mean, probably near somewhere. I mean, purple wanted to be a part of the party the whole way, didn't it? We could definitely do a purple. Yeah, you agree, Milo? Let's get purple out just in case. Because this bag the purple kept appearing out of the random pick, didn't it? I can't see any of that light coloured purple, but I think I'm going to do a round of this purple first because it's next to it in the middle of the bag, and then I'm going to do a round of black. I like that idea. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, how are you getting on with your circus prep? Milo wants to go out again now. Maybe he's got a poorly tummy or something. I don't know. He does sometimes get a bit stressed when I'm not here. Oh, baby boy, what's the matter? Sorry, guys, I'm up and down like a yo-yo tonight. What's the matter? What's that? What's that? Do you want to go out? What do you want? No, he doesn't want to go out. Yeah, his tummy is making gurgly noises. What? What? Although he is due, actually, he is due his flea and worming stuff. That'll be why his tummy's making gurgly noises. Oi, what are you up to? Protesting now, are you? Do I want to do both? Yes, I do. Thinking out loud then. I am determined to party. Ain't no party like a crochet party. Now he's scratching the back door again now. I don't think he knows what he wants to do. I just don't want to end another live with the same project on the go, and I don't want to finish it without you guys because I feel like you've, invested with me in this one. Am I underestimating how long it's going to take me to do single crochet outlines on these straps? Oh no. More time to prepare. Yeah, that's not a bad thing. Yes, that's not a bad thing at all, at all. I think I've resigned myself to the fact that my stall at the September market is just going to be scrunchies and a couple of beanie hats. That's going to be it. And I'm okay with that. I'll probably have more than that, but I've kind of decided if that is the case, then I'm okay with it. And then that way I won't get as stressed. Yeah. Take some of my wearables. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have room for a rail at this one. It's all a bit unknown. It's not being organized by the same event organizer as like the Pride one that I did or the Christmas one that I do. They're organized by the same lady. But this one in September is one that my friend, if you remember, my friend got me to agree to do with her as payment for helping me out with the Pride event. So I don't really know. It's a bit of an unknown. I don't know if I'm going to have room for my rack, for my bags. I don't know if I'm going to have room for a rail. So we shall see. I'm kind of only doing, I wouldn't have signed up to do this one. I'm only really doing this one as a favour to her. I do have lots of things in my boxes to take, but the majority of the things in my boxes now are summer. Bucket hats, water bottle carriers, you know, crop tops and things. But we'll see. I've probably got plenty. I always think I haven't got enough, and I've always got plenty. It's just sometimes I haven't got what I would want to be taking. So really and truly now I would like a lot more hats, a lot more scarves, some fable cowls maybe, but it'll be what it'll be. Oh, it's got chilly outside now and I let the dog in. Let the dog out, rather. In, out, in, out. He's knocking on the door to come back in now. Can't make his bloody mind up. Now he's throwing himself at the back door. This is great watching this, isn't it? Sorry, guys. Honestly, if I was watching this live, I probably would have given up. Oh, it's like running around. I wait until the kids aren't here or until the kids are in bed to do a live, and then I have Milo being demanding. Yeah, I mean, I'll make sure that the table's full up. And there are things that are like all year round, like the wind spinners. As much as you sort of would hang them up out garden in the summer, they're great for like hanging up in your window in the house. Hello, hello. So yeah, I'll definitely have enough to take. It's whether I want to take, whether I'll have things that I think will probably sell to take. Who knows? You just wandered in here, took one look at me and said, oh, we're still not going to bed, are we? Okay. I don't have any more of the rainbow key rings. They've all gone. But I do have a lot of bottle holders, so we'll see. I'll take those with me. This is true, Sam. I mean, hopefully. Hopefully. I always stress myself out, and it always ends up being fine. I know this. I know this. Jagged potato. Don't know. I haven't had dinner yet, and I don't know what I'm going to have. What am I going to have? I do have a jagged potato in the freezer that I could possibly have. And I've got a very lazy bag of grated cheese in the fridge. Maybe jacket spread and cheese is on the horizon. Cup cozies, yeah. Hi, Fenna. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Right, one side done. We're going to just do the purple first and see how I feel about it. And then if I want to add the black, I'll add the black. Wow. Thank you very much. Yes, I've got an orange one of those made up and a purple one of those made up as well. So they will be coming. They will be coming. Okay. Yes, ear warmers. I've got loads of ear warmers. Oh, Milo, what is wrong, boy? I might have to go now, guys, if my little guy's not right. Milo. Can you hear him? He's crying. Yes. I'm going to put the spider web tops. I'm going to have one. See, and again, I don't know if I'm going to have space for my mannequin or if I just see if I can maybe hang them on the front of my table or something. He's just trying to get my attention, you know. Thank you, Sam. Love the way I say ear warmers. Ear warmers for your ears. Keep your ears warm, man. Ear warmers. Keep your ears warm. Oh, it's chilly. Getting really cold ears. I am actually English. So my Cockneys. So when I speak to my mum, when I speak to my brother, my accent does actually change. But years, it's the years. Yeah. Ooh. Hollow backed plastic hanging mannequins. Year warmers, yeah. Oh, that's funny. Year and year. I know. Can you hear him? I think he's just. He does need his flea and worm and stuff, defo. But I think he's just in a pouch with me because I've been away. He's just laying there now, just looking at me. So say, "Oh, go on, let's go bed." Oh God. He's gone quiet now. I think he just wants to go to bed. I've got an over the table rail, haven't I? I didn't even think I could hang my spiderweb tops up on their little hangers. I did see a pattern on YouTube last year that I really fancied making for spiderweb bunting. I really want to make some spiderweb bunting this year. Oh, I'm getting hungry now, guys. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. I can see me being lazy and calling it good after the purple row, but we'll see. We'll see how it looks. Oh, it's so peaceful at home now. And the peaceful sounds of home. It's weird when you're away, isn't it? And you have to sort of. I kept getting woken up by like the sound of the fridge and the sound of the you know the street outside, and I think I'm gonna sleep like a log tonight. We're nearly there. Oh yeah, I can't wait to get into my bed tonight. My bed, my pillow. And no alarm waking me up, because I set an alarm both days when I was away, because the first day I wanted to be up and out to Folly Farm. I didn't want to miss any of the day, because the kids, not so much my little boy, but my granddaughter's a lazy bear. She'll sleep in until you wake her up. And then this morning we had to be out of there by 10, so I wanted to make sure there was time to go around and check under every bed, under every sofa, make sure no toy was left behind. Yeah, I have mine on Amazon. Oh no. Oh, do you? Right. What do we... I'm saying I'm being super lazy. I think I like it with just the purple, do I? For my WIP bag. What do we think? Just with the purple strap, guys? I don't know if I necessarily need to put a black row on there. I mean, it's only for me, isn't it? I think I like it. I'm going to weave in these blue ends on the strap. What do we think? What's the opinion? Do I do black strap or no black strap? Or black row, rather. I mean, my stomach's starting to rumble, so... Oh, well done, Sam. I've never had a Swift. I've never had hanks of yarn, only ever balls of cheap and cheerful yarn. Never bought a yarn that's come in a hank. I've cut it off now. I think I'm okay with just one. And to be honest, Milo is clearly ready for me to be done with the live. And I am getting rather hungry myself. I need to give him some attention and some fuss. So I am going to leave it there. I will decide after the live whether or not I'm going to add any more to it. Oh boy, what's going on? Let me go and follow this dog around and see what he wants. But I actually think just for a WIP bag for in here for myself, I think I'm okay with that. Scrappy tote bag. Done. So I know I'm saying goodbye. Is that okay? Thank you so much for joining me. And I like it as is too. Ooh, oh, well, I'm looking forward to it, Sam. Everybody go over and subscribe to Sam at Manfus Makes so that we can all look through her yarn stash together. I'm going to be sorting through my yarn myself tomorrow. It will be on Sunday night's vlog. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so that you don't miss that. And I will be live again on Monday, all things being well. So have a wonderful weekend. Bye to Milo too. I know, I don't know what's going on with him, little poppet. And I will catch you all again. Thanks so much for joining me, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you again soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.